Hello children, I welcome you all to our special English hour. Here we all learn new things and have fun while learning these things. Are you ready for some fun? Let's get started. Children, as you all know, we always start our day with something fun and interesting. So today I have a new tongue twister for you. Are you all ready for the tongue twister? The tongue twister is pre-shrunk silk shirts. I'll repeat, pre-shrunk silk shirts. Sounds challenging, right? Let's try saying this 3 times. Pre-shrunk silk shirts. Pre-shrunk silk. Oops! I said it is challenging, and it was. I couldn't say it. Could you? Try saying this tongue twister at least 3 times. Children, do you know who has written our national anthem? Yes, it is Rabindranath Tagore. He was a revolutionary thinker. Along with this, he was also a great poet and a great writer. His literary works are celebrated all over the world. Rabindranath Tagore also wrote many stories and plays. रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर पूरी दुनिया में एक रेवोल्यूशनरी थिंकर के नाम से जाने जाते हैं। इसके अलावा उनकी कविताएं और कहानियां पूरी दुनिया में बहुत प्रसिद्ध है। उन्होंने भारत का नेशनल एंथम लिखा था। इसके अलावा रविंद्रनाथ टैगोर पूरी दुनिया में उनकी कहानियों और उनके नाटकों के लिए बहुत प्रसिद्ध है। Today we are going to read a play which is written by Rabindranath Tagore. In this play we see that a man has just finished his MA. What is MA? MA is a degree and it stands for Masters in Arts. So this learned man, after completing his degree, comes to his village. Now this man wants to tell everyone about his degree, but no one is paying attention to him. Let's find out what happens in this story. Children, we all know that we need to learn new words in order to learn a language. So now let's learn some new words. You will come across these words in the lesson when we read it. So I request you to please make a note of these words in your notebooks. Arrive, arrive, arrive. The train will arrive today. Confound, confound, confound. Raju was able to confound his friend. Delighted, delighted, delighted. My grandmother was delighted to see me. Furiously, furiously, furiously. The bull looked at the man furiously. Stuffed, stuffed, stuffed. The fish was stuffed with spices. Children, we learned 5 new words today. Let's revise them. Arrive, confound, delighted, furiously, and stuffed. I hope you remember these words, and I hope that you have made a note of these words in your notebooks. Now, let's read the play. The name of this play is The Welcome. Please open page number 63 of your textbook. I will be reading this play and I request you to point at the words as I read them. And if you don't have a textbook, listen to me carefully. आज हम ये नाटक पढ़ेंगे. मैं चाहती हूँ कि आप अपने टेक्स्ट बुक में शब्दों पे पॉइंट करें और अगर आपके पास टेक्स्ट बुक ना हो तो आप मुझे ध्यान से सुनिए. The Welcome. Scene 1. A village road. Chaturbhuj Babu has come back to the village after passing his MA examinations, hoping that everyone will make a great fuss over him. There is a plump Afghan cat with him. Enter Neel Ratan. Neel Ratan. Hello there, Chatur Babu. When did you arrive? Chaturbhuj. Directly after the MA exams were over. Neel Ratan. Ah, you've got a fine cat there. Chaturbhuj. This year the exams were very. Neel Ratan. Tell me, where did you find the cat? Chaturbhuj. Bought it. The subjects I had offered. Neel Ratan. How much did you pay for it? Chaturbhuj. I don't remember, Neel Ratan Babu. Has anybody passed any exams in our village? Neel Ratan. Oh, lots of them. But you won't see a cat like that in these parts. Chaturbhuj. To himself. Confound him. He can't talk about anything but the cat. It doesn't seem to matter that I've just passed my MA. enter the zamindar. Chaturbhuj has just entered his village. Chaturbhuj has cleared his MA exam. He thinks that when he comes back to the village, everyone will make a fuss. And he meets Neelratan. When Neelratan meets Chaturbhuj, he greets him. And now Chaturbhuj starts talking about his MA exams. But Neelratan is not interested in his exams. He sees that Chaturbhuj has a plump Afghan cat. The cat looks very pretty and Neelratan is amazed by its beauty. Chaturbhuj is trying to create a conversation about his exams. But Neelratan pays no heed to it. He is only asking questions about his cat. चतुर्भुज अपने गांव लौटा था. उसने कुछ ही दिन पहले अपने एमए की एग्जाम पास की थी. वो जब गांव लौट रहा होता है तो उसे ऐसा लगता है कि गांव के सारे लोग उसे शाबाशी देंगे. लेकिन गांव पहुंचते ही वो नीलरतन से मिलता है. चतुर्भुज पूरी कोशिश करता है कि वो नीलरतन को अपने एमए एग्जाम्स के बारे में बताए, लेकिन नीलरतन को एग्जाम्स में कोई दिलचस्पी नहीं होती क्योंकि चतुर्भुज के पास एक बिल्ली होती है और नीलरतन सिर्फ उस बिल्ली के बारे में सवाल करता है. जमींदार. Chaturbhuj, what have you been doing in Calcutta all this time? Chaturbhuj, I've just finished my MA, sir. Zamindar, oh, this cat of yours is a stunner. I must say, why don't you drop by my place with your cat sometime this evening? The boys would be delighted. Chaturbhuj, of course, I quite understand. They haven't seen me for a long time. Zamindar, yes, I suppose so. But what I mean is, even if you can't come yourself, send Benny round with the cat. I want the boys to see it. Exit Zamindar. Now Chaturbhuj meets the Zamindar. Zamindar is one of the richest persons of the village. So now Chaturbhuj comes across the Zamindar of the village and he also asks Chaturbhuj about what he was doing in Calcutta. Now Chaturbhuj gets very excited to tell the Zamindar about his MA and he begins to tell him. Zamindar listens to him, but he is also interested in the cat. Zamindar doesn't want to know anything about Chaturbhuj's MA. He starts asking about the cat. In fact, the Zamindar invites Chaturbhuj and his cat for dinner. So now Chaturbhuj is excited, but the Zamindar says that it is all right if Chaturbhuj can't make it. He wants his boys to meet the cat. Now Chaturbhuj is again disappointed. Enter Uncle Satu. Satu, how are you, my boy? Been away a long time, haven't you? Chaturbhuj, that's right. There were so many examinations. Satu, this cat of yours. Chaturbhuj, furiously, I am going home. About to leave. Satu, hey, wait a minute. This cat? Chaturbhuj, no, sir. I've got work to do. Satu, oh, come on. Now, answer a civil question. This cat, Chaturbhuj, strides away without another word. Just look at that. It's education that's ruining these young people. We know what they are worth, but they are stuffed full of conceit. Now, Chaturbhuj meets Uncle Sattu. Uncle Sattu also asks Chaturbhuj about his time in Calcutta. Chaturbhuj is about to tell him about his time in Calcutta, and then Uncle Sattu notices the cat and he starts asking questions about the cat. Now, Chaturbhuj is very furious and he says that he is going home. Uncle Sattu does not like Chaturbhuj's attitude. He says that these people who go to cities are very rude and impolite. Scene 2. Inside Chaturbhuj's house. Maid. Mother, Dada, Babu has come home in a blazing temper. Mother. Why? What's the matter? Maid. I don't know. Enter Chaturbhuj. Little boy. Dada, can I have this cat? Chaturbhuj slaps him hard. Cat, cat, cat. The whole day long, is it? Mother. No wonder the poor boy is angry. He comes home after such a long time and these brats start annoying him at once. To Chaturbhuj. Let me have the cat, son. I'll give it some rice and milk that I've put by. Chaturbhuj furiously. Here, mother, you can have the cat and feed it all you want. I shan't stop to eat. I'm leaving at once. Mother plaintively. What makes you say such a thing? Your meal's ready and waiting, dear. You can sit down to it as soon as you've had your bath. Now, Chaturbhuj is walking towards his house. His maid sees that he looks angry. So she tells everyone in the house to calm down. And Chaturbhuj enters the house. And there is a small boy of the house. He has a look at the cat and asks Chaturbhuj if he could hold it. And Chaturbhuj gets even more angry and he slaps the boy. Now everyone in the house is equally scared. But his mother tries to calm him down by saying that he should take a bath and meanwhile she can feed the cat. His mother thinks that this will calm Chaturbhuj. But that trick doesn't work. He gets even more angry and he screams at everyone. And then he decides to leave the house because he thinks that nobody in this house cares about him. Chaturbhuj: no, I'm leaving. You are all crazy about cats in these parts. No one cares for men of worth. Kicks out the cat. Aunt, don't hurt the cat. She hasn't done any harm. Chaturbhuj: when it comes to the cat, you are all heart, but you have no pity for human beings. Exit. Little girl looking out. Come and see, Uncle Hari, what a big fat tail. Hari: whose tail? Chaturbhuj's. Girl: no, the cat's. Chaturbhuj is so angry that he kicks the cat. All the members of the family tell him and try to explain him that it is not the cat's fault. But Chaturbhuj is not ready to listen. He is very furious that everyone is only thinking about the cat and not him. He feels that everyone is only concerned about cats and not human beings, which is why he leaves in anger. Scene 3. On the road. Enter Chaturbhuj, bag in hand, without the cat. Sadhu Charan: sir, where's that cat of yours? Chaturbhuj: it's dead. Sadhu Charan: how sad. How did it happen? Chaturbhuj irritably: I don't know. Paran: hello. What's happened to your cat? Chaturbhuj: it's dead. Paran: no, really. How? Chaturbhuj: the same way all of you'll die, by swinging at the end of a rope. Paran: oh God, he is positively furious. A swarm of urchins run after Chaturbhuj, clapping and teasing him with cries of pussy cat, pussy cat. Curtain. Chaturbhuj has now left his home, but there are still many people who just won't leave him alone. Two men come across Chaturbhuj and they also ask him about the cat. Chaturbhuj is very angry and he tells them that the cat is dead. He also talks very rudely to the two men and he leaves. The two men realize that Chaturbhuj is very furious. While Chaturbhuj is walking down the road, kids on the street chase him and tease him. I hope you had fun in today's session. And now I will see you in our next session. Until then, take care and stay safe. Bye.